Hey guys, what's up? Chris here, and welcome to the last and final round of our Euro GT500 Championship. With me, as usual, Steve, my teammate. Steve, what is up?
I got a new phone. That's what's up.
Ah, finally, you actually gave the correct answer to my question. What phone did you get?
I got the Sony Xperia Play.
Ah, so it's the PlayStation phone, right?
Yes.
So are you gonna run GT5 on it?
I wish.
Alright guys, let's not talk about the phone today. Let's talk about the last race of the championship, which was held at Suzuka. Steven, why don't you go ahead as always?
Yeah, as always. I have a confession. I didn't practice for this race at all. I only had probably like half an hour's
Yeah,
practice.
right, Steven, get to the point.
No,
I'm just
no,
kidding.
honestly, I did. Just because I beat you in a race without any practice, you know.
Yeah,
No need
let's
to
not
get
talk
upset.
about the last lap, okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, so I didn't really practice, so I didn't really expect to do all that well. I didn't really even have that much of a good setup on my car. But it was the last race of the season. I was just planning on enjoying it and just seeing where I finished. Qualifying went better than I expected. I was getting faster every lap, beat my personal best every lap. I still didn't qualify as high as I thought I was going to, but it was still about mid-pack, so I wasn't necessarily too silent. At least it wasn't last.
Yeah.
As for the race was eventful to say the least.
Yeah, it sure was.
I mean, it was the best race of the season by far. There was a
Definitely.
lot of action going on.
Yep.
There's quite a lot of race incidents. I know I was involved in a few. I'm sure you were involved in a few, Chris.
Definitely. Unfortunately I got spun around and had very bad car damage in the very first laps because of one driver. He was lagging really badly, so it wasn't his fault or my fault. It was just lag, and we collided somehow and totally destroyed my car. But yeah.
Yeah, I had a similar incident on the first lap. Some person went wide on the hairpin and he lost control and he came back on the racing line, and unfortunately he hit into me and I went off and got some damage onto my car.
Yeah.
Pretty disappointed about, but what can you do? I just got on with it and clawed my way back.
Yep, true. Hang on, I just threw over my trash bin. Sorry, guys. Hang on. It's one blooper, but I'm gonna leave it in the interview, in the commentary, anyways. So yeah. Quick thing about my race. I qualified really bad. Out of 14 drivers, I qualified 13 only. Yeah, I'm gonna blame the car for it. Nah, seriously. Yeah. No. Seriously. The car. I didn't find the proper setup for the car. But nonetheless, I finished, I think, 9th. I finished, and so it was sort of a good race for me. But like you said already, it was one very exciting race. I think what the reason why the race was so exciting and intense was because of the track, because you only had 2 overtaking spots, like the start and finish straight and the back straight, and
Yeah.
the infield was, I have to say, it was a really good race. Very exciting, lots of battles, lots of fair battles. So it was a very good season for me. How would you rate your overall season now that we finished the 6 races?
Well, going back on my previous races, I have to say that it didn't go the way I expected it to. Let's put it that way.
You mean the whole season?
Well, considering that quite a few of my races ended up with the game screwing up on me.
Oh yeah.
It didn't really go the way I expected it to, but
Yeah.
oh well, I'll be back for next season, hopefully. I'll be back.
Hey, are you referring to something? I know I don't have the best accent ever in English, but at least I'm trying not to sound like only too much.
Quick, get to the chopper.
Yeah, you gotta get out of here. They're trying to kill you. Yeah. No. So, rumor has it you got iRacing, right?
Yes, I got it.
Have you tried
Flat.
that already?
I haven't tried it yet. No, I'm currently got some things set up on my PC so I can get my rig set up. But hopefully, I should be started sometime soon.
Okay. So, did you get iRacing because of the whole entire iRacing hype and iRacing 2.0 coming out in August, or why? What made you decide to jump on the boat?
Well, there's a forum member who lurks on our forum. His name is Flazuru. I've known him for many years now, and he's been nagging me to get iRacing for a while now. And there was the deal where you get 3 months for the price of one, and he kept nagging me, so I had to sign up.
Okay. Well, good thing you signed up, because I will definitely guarantee you that you will not, how should I say, you will definitely enjoy iRacing, because so far it really is the best motorsport simulation software out there.
Well, we'll soon see. Hopefully I enjoy it.
I mean, GT5 is great in online racing and offline racing, but there are just a few things physics-wise. For example, the slipstream. I mean, the drafting or slipstream, it's just so ridiculously overpowered that it makes some racing moments a little bit unrealistic. So, because earlier ago, me and Steven, we had a discussion about slipstreaming, and really the slipstreaming in GT5 is just so way overpowered, it makes the racing a little bit unfair, but it also can be to your advantage if you're like stuck at the back and you can use the draft to keep up with the faster people. Then yes, it's an advantage, but otherwise I would sort of say it's a disadvantage, because I mean, if you battle your ass off to be ahead, but then some slower guy can easily catch up with you on the slipstream again,
it kind of takes away the skill.
Exactly. Yes. That's kind of the bad side of it. But nonetheless, I love GT5, and I will keep buying and playing every GT game that ever comes out. So.
Yeah, same here. I mean, also with the slipstream, it's not just the advantage you gain on it. I think it's also, I think it's when it comes to braking points and overtaking. I don't think it's kind of not. Sometimes you don't really compensate enough for the dirty air, and it can really, really upset your car. And you've only got a car in front of you, and it can totally destroy your handling, and you just understeer wildly off. And also for the braking points, not many people compensate enough for it, and sometimes end up rear-ending you. But you know, mistakes happen.
Of course, I mean, yeah. What can you do about it? It's racing, I guess. So yeah. We now, since our season is over, we have a new season, a new championship up. It's called the Euro Race Modified Lotus Elise Championship. So, are you going to be racing in it?
I don't think so. No, I've already exchanged a few words with the organizer about this. So, but no, I don't think I'll be competing. It's not really what I was looking for, to say the least. I mean, there was what we were discussing. I was quite looking forward to, and it looked promising. But in the end, the organisers went in a different direction, which I wasn't too happy about. But you know, if that's what everyone wants, and you know, as long as everyone else is happy, you know, I can always join another season temporarily, or I can focus more on competing on Call of Duty, because I'm going to a LAN event at the end of July. Okay. So I need to get some practice on there as well, and sort out my team and everything.
Okay, sounds good. So, okay, sorry about that. My phone is still on loud. Forgot to mute that.
Now, it nearly deafened me.
Yeah, so I guess we're gonna see you now more often on iRacing, and maybe you will join one of my iRacing races, and we can do a dual commentary on that as well.
Possibly so, yes.
Alright, that sounds good. Is there anything else you wanna say to my audience, to our audience?
Nothing I can think of. All I can say is get raped on the last lap. And
shut up.
And I'm sorry for what happened between us on the last lap as well.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Thanks. Yeah, it's also over for me, so I hope you guys enjoyed our little sort of commentary throughout the season. The second season of the Euro GT500 will start in August, so I will let you guys know when everything starts off again, and head over to gtforum.eu, sign up there if you want to take part in it. And yeah, I'm gonna leave you with the rest of the video. Steven, thanks again, like always.
It's okay. My pleasure as always.
Alright guys, then see you and bye bye.